What's going on, guys? Crypto Renegade here, and in today's video I'm going to talk about the best crypto hardware wallet for Kusama or KSM, why I use it, and I'll also give you some free solutions that I've personally tested as well. So let's get into it. But before I jump into the content, I just completely revamped my website, bitcoinlockup.com. As you can see on the screen, there's some very exciting stuff coming, and you can always preview my newest videos there before they hit YouTube or any other platform. There will also be very exclusive content on the website that's not going to be made available anywhere else.
And here we go.
All right, welcome back. So in some of our last videos, we did talk about some more Polkadot projects and their impacts on the crypto ecosystem as we know it. We also covered Solana projects, Cosmos projects, and even dug deeper into NFTs. Today, I specifically want to touch on which wallets I use for Kusama, but particularly what I believe to be the best crypto hardware wallet for Kusama or your KSM. So for those of you who don't know what Kusama is or has been therefore uninitiated.
But we are initiated, aren't we, Bruce? Members of the League of Shadows.
Let's give a recap of what it is and where it fits into the current crypto ecosystem. So what exactly is Kusama? Well, Kusama is a public pre-production environment for Polkadot, one that allows any developer to experiment and test new blockchains or applications or dApps before releasing them on the Polkadot network. In this way, it can be said Kusama acts as kind of a sandbox for developers looking to test early versions of Polkadot parachains, but with real cryptocurrency traded on an open market, so there's real skin in the game. Official Polkadot upgrades are also tested on Kusama before they're released onto the main chain. Because its primary use case is to facilitate testing, Kusama attempts to give developers more flexibility while they finalize the design of their Polkadot projects. In turn, Kusama offers looser rules than Polkadot, including less stringent governance parameters. As a result, their own self-proclaimed tagline is "Expect chaos."
Upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos.
So let's fast forward to now why you clicked on this video. At some point, you've decided to purchase KSM, and now you want to know which crypto hardware wallet is the best to store your precious or sovereign private keys, right? Let me first break it down with the best free options first to at very least help you get it off the exchange, rule number one, and then I will let you know which hardware wallet I currently use for my personal KSM. Keep in mind that this is a fairly new blockchain and it's only roughly 2 years old, and therefore many hardware wallets have not yet caught up with designing native application support, and almost all of them allow staking KSM except for a few. Kind of. Let me explain how this works. First, let's cover the best free options. Number one is Polka Wallet. Now, Polka Wallet is a multi-wallet for Polkadot, Akala, Kusama, and many other Polkadot assets. This wallet allows us to view locked, reserved, bonded assets and transfer any of them to an account with just a single QR code. It's easy to stake KSM crypto for validators and nominators because of the colorful charts in every validator's history. Very transparent. Polka Wallet also allows users to participate in the governance of a particular token. The app will send you a notification for every referendum or proposal that is made on the project. In other words, this is a mobile application wallet and desktop that was designed by the Polkadot and Kusama team directly. It works also on iOS and Android as well. Even if you can't afford a hardware wallet yet, I personally use this wallet to stake my KSM before I ever used a hardware wallet. Because even though it's not technically cold storage, it's still better than leaving your Kusama on an exchange where they control your private keys. The second wallet is called Fearless Wallet. You can find it on fearlesswallet.io. Fearless Wallet is built natively for iOS and Android, delivering a far superior user experience to any other wallet in the Kusama and Polkadot ecosystem, so they say. Using Fearless Wallet, you can create and manage your Kusama and Polkadot wallets in one place. In addition to sending and receiving KSM and DOT, the following features are also supported. Staking, users will be able to nominate validators, bond tokens, and participate in democratic decision-making forums within the Kusama and Polkadot networks. You can also participate in crowd loans. Loan your KSM and in the future, your DOT to projects so that they can win their parachain auctions. You can also buy KSM and DOT using Ramp and MoonPay so that you can buy KSM or Polkadot with your credit card in just a few clicks. As a side note, this is also developed by Soramitsu, who is behind one of my other favorite Polka projects, Sora Network, aka XOR, but I digress. You can't go wrong with any of these hot wallets as they are optimized for Kusama as well as Polkadot. As of shooting this video though, the truth is Lapel Titan is what I use. If you want one and don't have one, my link in the description right now offers the best price that you can get anywhere on the web. Now, in a previous video I did several months ago, I had told you that I use my Ledger Nano X in terms of staking my DOT, but I did end up moving it over to ellipal. Why? Well, let's just say that Ledger Live had some nomination and delegation issues.
What is it?
And therefore, the average person who only holds less than 100 DOT tokens wouldn't be eligible for staking or nomination. Now for storage alone, Ledger Nano X is fine, but why would you use a wallet unless you can do both staking and cold storage? I tell you the issues that I had with DOT as a reference point since DOT and KSM are inherently connected. Now, for some reason, you can't even stake KSM on Ledger Nano X, so the point there is moot. If all you want to do is store it cold, yes, the native application on Ledger Nano X works. But why choose a wallet that won't allow you to both stake and store it offline at the same time? That being said, I fully anticipate new hardware wallets to launch native support and applications for staking shortly, including the likes of Trezor and Kivo, and again, even the new Engrave wallet in due time. But for now, if you really want to keep your KSM cold, then Lapel Titan is your best bet. Even if Ledger Live does already have a native application for it, you can't stake on it. I found the experience myself is much simpler and easier on ellipal with a one-click delegation option. The truth is, adding native support or spending developer resources on creating dedicated apps on hardware wallets is a lot harder and more time-intensive to implement than most people realize. I speak from personal experience on this one as I've worked on hardware wallet projects in the past. All of these hardware wallet providers are most likely already working on its development and testing for KSM, or they're actually waiting to gather data to see steady user growth or user adoption for KSM wallets in general, before allocating resources on a fairly new project in of itself. From a development perspective and a business perspective, it really does make sense. But with that said, you let me know in the comments if you prefer any other Kusama focus wallets that I did not mention. And then go ahead and click right here in the top right corner to watch my video on the best hardware wallets for NFTs. I will see you guys in that video right now. Crypto Renegade out.